In a landmark decision today, the Supreme Court of the United States has overturned the decades-old Chevron deference doctrine, significantly curtailing the power of federal agencies to interpret ambiguous laws. This ruling marks a pivotal moment in administrative law and has far-reaching implications for the future of governance and regulatory authority in the country. The Chevron doctrine, established in 1984, dictated that courts should defer to federal agencies' interpretations of ambiguous statutes as long as those interpretations were reasonable. This principle has been a cornerstone of administrative law, allowing agencies significant leeway in implementing and enforcing regulations across various sectors. However, today's ruling, prompted by a case involving the fishing industry and the Environmental Protection Agency, (EPA), challenged the application of Chevron deference. The court sided with the fishermen, asserting that the EPA's interpretation of its authority under existing environmental laws exceeded the bounds of permissible agency discretion. Justice Brett Kavanaugh, writing for the majority, argued that Chevron deference had expanded the power of unelected bureaucrats at the expense of legislative and judicial oversight. The decision has been met with mixed reactions. Supporters of the ruling argue that it restores balance between the branches of government, emphasizing the role of Congress in lawmaking and the judiciary in interpreting laws. They contend that unchecked agency power has led to regulatory overreach and stifled economic growth in certain industries. Conversely, opponents warn that this decision could undermine the ability of federal agencies to effectively regulate complex issues like environmental protection, public health, and consumer safety. They argue that agencies often possess specialized expertise and are better equipped than courts to handle technical regulatory matters. The practical implications of this decision are vast. It is expected to lead to increased litigation over agency interpretations of statutes, as courts may no longer defer automatically to agency expertise. This shift could also prompt Congress to revisit and clarify ambiguous laws to avoid leaving regulatory gaps that agencies might struggle to fill without deference. So, the Supreme Court's decision to overturn the Chevron ruling represents a significant shift in administrative law, limiting the power of federal agencies to interpret statutes independently. While proponents see this as a step towards reining in bureaucratic authority, critics fear it may undermine effective governance and regulatory efficiency in the United States.